Hello students, welcome you once again to GK's math classes. Well, this will be my concluding video on matrix where we are going to do more problems involving transpose of a matrix. In the part 7 of my video, that is the previous video, I have discussed about what is transpose of a matrix and I have done some problems based on that. Now, since due to time, I have to extend this video. So today we will conclude matrix by solving more problems, okay? And in the subsequent videos, I will be doing on determinants. So kindly subscribe to my channel and also click the bell icon to get notifications of all the videos that I post. I hope these videos on matrix were useful to you. In case you have a doubt, there are two options. One is you can put in your comment column and clarify it, or I have created the WhatsApp group which is posted in the link. You can always join that and clarify your doubt. Okay, let's begin. Now, this is continuation. Already you must have known what is symmetric and skew symmetric matrices, which I discussed in the previous class. In case you don't know, I will share the link of the previous video in this. You can click and understand. But just for the benefit of doubt for others, a matrix is said to be symmetric if A transpose is A, and it is said to be skew symmetric if A transpose is minus A. Of course, A is a square matrix. Okay? Now, show that the matrix given here is symmetric or skew symmetric according as whether A is symmetric or skew symmetric. So what I have to do is I will consider B transpose A B, and I will try to take whole transpose for this. And if I get again B transpose A B, if I simplify this and if I get B transpose A B, that means B transpose A B is symmetric, correct? And if you get minus of B transpose A B, what does it mean? That B transpose A B is skew symmetric. Okay, let us see how to go about it. Now you all know that that AB transpose is B transpose into A transpose. You write in reverse order. So here B transpose AB whole transpose will be, first you have to write the transpose for B, then you write the transpose for A, then you write the transpose for B transpose. What is that? B transpose of transpose. I hope you are able to correlate this result with this. You have to put the transpose in the reverse order. Okay. Okay. Now this is B transpose, A transpose. You know B transpose of transpose is B. Correct? Now, if A is symmetric, if A is symmetric, you know A transpose is A, correct? So, actually this is B transpose AB whole transpose. I call this as 1. So, what will happen to 1? 1 will become B transpose AB whole transpose will be, since A transpose is A, this will become B transpose AB. So what have we proved? B transpose AB whole transpose, if you get B transpose AB, if you get back the same thing, then B transpose AB is what type of matrix? Is symmetric. When it is symmetric? Only if A is symmetric. I hope that is clear. Now let's go to the next part. Watch this. If A is skew symmetric, if A is skew symmetric, what do you know about A transpose? Minus A. Very good. Now what will happen to 1? 1 will become B transpose AB whole transpose will be, B transpose is B transpose. But what is A transpose? minus A. So what have we proved? B transpose AB whole transpose is negative of B transpose AB. This shows that B transpose AB is skew symmetric when if A is skew symmetric. I hope this problem is clear. Important NCERT question. Okay, let's move on. This is once again an NCERT question. The question here is, find the value of x, y, z if the given matrix A satisfies this condition. So what is the condition here? The condition here is A transpose A is I. You are given A. So what is transpose? Rows and columns to be interchanged. So how do you interchange rows and columns? Tell me. This is 0, x, x, 2y, y, minus y, z, minus z, and z. See, I interchange the rows and columns. Now what is matrix A? Matrix A will be 0, 2y, z, x, y, minus z, x, minus y, z, equal to, I stands for identity matrix. Now since the matrix A is of order 3, identity matrix should also be of order 3 by 3. So what is identity matrix of order 3 by 3? 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Okay, now we have to do matrix multiplication. We'll go to that usual. In case you don't understand, you can always check the videos that I have put on matrix multiplication and understand what it is. So what do you get here? First row, first column. 0 into 0 is 0. X into x is x square. And x into x is x square. Now I go to the next. What do you get? 0 into 0 is 0. X into y is xy. X into minus y is minus xy. Correct? Now let's go to the next. What do you get? First row, third column. 0 into z is 0. X into z is minus xz. X into z is xz. Now the gate is closed. Now reinitialize this to 2 and bring this back to 1. So how do you multiply now? Second row, first column. Second row, first column. 2y into 0 is 0. Is 0. Y into x is xy. And minus y into x is minus xy. Now shift this to the next one. So what do you get here? 4y square plus y square minus y into minus y is plus y square. Now move on to the next element. So how do you multiply this? 2y into z is 2yz. X into minus z is minus yz. I'm sorry, y into z is minus yz. Minus, once again, this is third column, no? 2y. This is finished. Second row, I made a mistake here. Second row, first column is 2yz. This is minus yz. And again it is minus yz. Now bring this to third row and bring this to the second column, first column. So what is third row, first column? 0 into z is 0, minus xz plus xz. Now go to the next element. What happens to this? 2yz minus yz minus yz. Now finally we have reached the end of this multiplication. This is z square plus z square plus z square equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. 1 Now if you see this carefully, this is 2x square 0 0 0 6y square 0 0 0 3z square equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Now by equality of two matrix, what do you know? 2x square equal to 1. So x square equal to 1 by 2. So x will be plus or minus 1 by root 2. Some of them miss that plus or minus. They write only plus 1 by root 2. They'll cut marks. Next one. 6y square equal to 1. Y square equal to 1 by 6. Y equal to plus or minus 1 by root 6. Then finally, 3z square equal to 1. Z square equal to 1 by 3. Z equal to plus or minus 1 by root 3. So very, very important type of question. It's an NCERT miscellaneous exercise problem. So I hope it's clear. Nothing difficult. All that you need to do is know how to find transpose and then multiply. Once you multiply, you get a matrix like this. Once you get this by equality of two matrices, you can find x, y, and z. And don't forget to put plus or minus quadratic equation. X square equal to 1 by 2 means both the values will satisfy that equation. Now let's move on to this. It's a 1 mark question. Give example of a matrix which is symmetric and skew symmetric. Okay. I will say let A be a square matrix. A be a square matrix. So it is given A is symmetric. So A transposes A. If A is symmetric, all this is 1. If A is skew symmetric, that means A transposes minus A. Now here he says that A is symmetric as well as skew symmetric. So the left hand sides are equal. From 1 and 2, A transpose is equal to A transpose. So A equal to minus A, 2A equal to 0. 2 cannot be 0, therefore A must be 0. So what is the answer? Many students write in the exam 0 matrix, which is a wrong answer. Okay, you have to say A is a 0 square matrix. If you only say A is a 0 matrix, I can take it for granted it's a rectangular matrix. For a rectangular matrix, you cannot talk about symmetry and skew symmetric. You understand? So it is very important you specifically write the answer as not just say A is a 0 matrix, but you write it as A is a 0 square matrix. Only then it can be symmetric as well as skew symmetric. Now, very special problem. 1 mark question. This is again a 1 mark question. A matrix A is given, is said to be symmetric if A, find the value of A and B. Now what is the meaning of symmetric? Very, very simple. I have told you last class. One way is you can write A transpose is equal to A. The formal way of doing it is A transpose is equal to A. So what is A transpose? A transpose will be 0, 3, 3A, 2B, 1, 3, minus 2, 3, minus 1 equal to what is A? A will be 0, 2B, minus 2, 3, 1, 3, 3A, 3 and minus 1. By equality of two matrix, what do you get? You get 3 equal to 2B, therefore B equal to 3 by 2. And 3A equal to minus 2, A equal to minus 2 by 3. This is easy. But the shortcut for this is, you know, for a symmetric matrix, the diagonal acts like a mirror. I have told you this. In the previous video I have explained it. They acts like a mirror. So that means you can see the images here. So 2B equal to 3. 2B equal to 3. So B equal to 3 by 2. And 3A equal to minus 2. Therefore A equal to minus 2 by 3. it can be done like this also. So this way you save a lot of time. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now let's go to this question. If A is 0, 1, minus 3, A, B, C, D, minus 2, 0 is a skew symmetric matrix, find the value of A, B and C. Now what is the meaning of skew symmetric? For a skew symmetric matrix, A transpose is equal to minus A. So what is A transpose? 0, 1, 0, A, D, 1, B, minus 2, minus 3, C, 0 equal to minus A. What is minus A? 0, minus 1, 3, minus A, minus B, minus C, minus D, 2 and 0. Minus A will be multiply the entire element by minus. Now by equality of two matrix, you have A equal to minus 1, B equal to 3, B equal to minus B. If B is minus B, 2B will be 0. Since 2 cannot be 0, B has to be 0. And finally C equal to minus 2. So now we want to find A plus B plus C plus D. What is A? A is minus 1. What is B? B is 0. C is minus 2 and D is 3. So the answer is 0. The easier way to do this problem is, I have told you very clearly in the previous class about skew symmetric matrix. For a skew symmetric matrix, the diagonal element will always be 0. The diagonal element will always be 0. All the elements will be 0. Now, so definitely B has to be 0. And also I have told you, they will be numerically equal but algebraically of opposite sign. So A should be minus 1. A cannot be 1. A should be minus 1. D should be 3. Opposite sign. Minus 3 should be plus 3. And C should be 2. That's exactly what I got. I think I made a mistake here. Minus C. So it is C equal to 2. It's a small error. So answer is 4. Okay. So again here you can find A plus B plus C plus D. Okay. Here I just missed that. Minus C equal to minus 2. Instead I wrote plus C. Okay. I hope it's not confusing. So it can be done like this also, and it can be done. This is more lengthy. It takes time, but that is short. But if you understand the idea, you can do it in any way. For symmetric matrix, diagonal elements need not be 0, but they will act as the axis of symmetry. But for skew symmetric matrix, all the elements in the diagonal will be 0, and they will act like an axis of symmetry, but they will be of opposite sign. So they will be skewed. Okay, they will be of opposite sign. Okay, this is more or less my last problem in this. If A and B are symmetric matrix, then show that AB is skew symmetric. Okay. Now, if AB is symmetric, it is given. Okay. AB is symmetric. Suppose if AB is symmetric, I want to prove that AB equal to BA. This is what I wanted to prove. Okay. If AB is symmetric, what do you know? AB transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose, correct? But it's very clearly given A and B are symmetric. So A transpose is A and B transpose is B. So what do you get for AB transpose? Equal to AB transpose will be equal to B into A. Am I right? AB transpose will be B into A. So you have AB is symmetric. Therefore AB transpose is B transpose into A transpose. B transpose is B and A transpose is A, and I have AB transpose. But you also know that AB transpose AB is, I think there's a mess here. it's symmetric, right? I totally use the property. AB transpose is AB. Because it is symmetric, AB transpose is AB. Now, what is AB transpose? B transpose into A transpose is equal to AB. But what is B transpose into A transpose? B into A equal to AB. Is this what I have to prove? Okay. This is if and only if. If and only if means if AB is symmetric, I have to prove AB equal to BA. The other way also should be true. If AB equal to BA, I have to prove AB is symmetric. So all that you need to do is put an arrow mark in the opposite direction. So both ways it works. Either you can go from, you can assume that AB is symmetric and prove AB equal to BA, or you can take AB equal to BA and prove that AB is symmetric. Okay. In either way, I think it should work. Now what I have done is I have solved, to my knowledge, all the important questions of matrix, which is there in NCERT and outside the book also. There are more problems. We will do it as a part of revision little later. But I think this should be sufficient for you to understand matrix as a chapter that is required for class 12th. So with that, I will stop with matrices. I will be starting with determinants in the next video. Okay. I hope this video, these various topics, I have put totally 8 videos on matrix, will be of use to you. Okay. Please go through it, and if you have any doubt, do clarify. Okay. It's nice teaching you. See you again in the next class, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also to click the bell icon to get notification. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.